be playing the front 9 of the West course.
Obviously, this course is unbelievable.
Hopefully today, we're gonna get that rock rolling.
I've never seen that ever in my life. That's so crazy.
What is up, y'all? Hope y'all having a wonderful day, and this is the moment you've been waiting for. We are here at the Broadmoor to start what's gonna be the Broadmoor Match Series. This is gonna be epic. We got Micah here on the channel. Tons of content coming y'all's way. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna let Micah kind of explain what we're doing with this match series. This is gonna be kind of the first series of hopefully very, very many. It's gonna be a heated battle out there.
Yeah, so obviously we've seen it in the comments, you guys love when me and Zach play matches. So basically what we're going to do is, as we travel to these new spots, we're going to play every single time. The match series is going to go back to 0 and we're going to start over. So with the Broadmoor series is going to be the best of 7 matches, depending on who went, like, you know, how many people win. If for some reason one person wins 4 in a row, then they just are really good, and you know that series is over. So every time we travel to a new location, the series is going to start over. This is the Broadmoor series, and you guys are going to be seeing hopefully 7 matches if we somehow that works out. Obviously this course is unbelievable, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. So let us know in the comments where you want to see the next series of matches be.
I want to say thank you so much to the Broadmoor for hosting us this week. This place is absolutely pristine. Courses are incredible, the amenities. I mean, there's so much stuff to do here on property, so thank you so much. This has been incredible so far, and we are just getting started. This is going to be the first match of the series here at the Broadmoor. We're going to be playing the front 9 of the West course. There are 2 courses here. Hopefully all the content, each channel hopefully is going to get to cover all the holes here on both courses. So far we played the East course yesterday. That was so much fun, but we're going to be over on the West for the matches 1 and 2. Second match will be on Micah's channel. It'll be the back 9 of the West course. Didn't putt the greatest yesterday, but hopefully today we're gonna get that rock rolling. See how Tig is feeling about his swing this morning.
I'm feeling pretty good. I've kind of been a little bit in a slump the last couple weeks, but I've been working really hard, and I think I'm hopefully getting out of it. Yesterday I hit the ball pretty well, so I think if I can manage to stay patient out there, I think I'm gonna be doing all right.
Yeah, we club twirled it there on the driving range. If I hit a driver like that, you're in trouble today.
That is the confidence we like to see going to the
That's
first
right.
tee.
Alrighty, Tig.
All right, guys. Typically, how we do it. Okay, we're gonna flip a tee to see who goes first, because obviously I said these matches it's 0-0. Okay, so let's see who goes first.
Looks like
I
me.
believe that's Zach. Give the first tee shot. How do you feel about that?
Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good.
You hitting driver? I don't think this is a driver hole.
Swing was feeling good on the range, but I don't think this is a driver hole. I'm gonna be going with 4-iron, little stinger. I mean, look at that backdrop right there.
Oh my gosh.
There's like a little white sign or something. Through the fairway, it's almost like middle of the fairway. I'm gonna be aiming there. This hole is par 4, number 1 here at the West course, 354 yards. Definitely a gettable, possible birdie hole. We hit a few putts on the putting green. We did not do that yesterday before we teed off, so hopefully that helps the putter.
All right. Well, that's literal perfection.
Right down central. Hit well, heading down the left side. Good ducks and dives. All right, I think that's gonna be all right. Kicked a little right.
It kind of rolled out of that pine straw.
How would you
I think
rate
there is
this?
actually a creek up there, and
There is. It's it's a ways.
really, okay.
Yeah.
I was a little bit afraid about that because last time I got close to it.
How would you rate this view right here on a scale of 1 to 10 for a first tee shot starting hole?
I don't think 10's high enough. All right, guys, Zach has about 148 yards to this pin. That is what he's looking at right there. Beautiful backdrop, beautiful hole to start the Broadmoor series.
Slightly up the hill, going with pitch and wedge. The pin is all the way back there. Don't want to be long. You pretty much never want to be long anywhere here at the Broadmoor because these greens are firm and it will trundle away from you very quickly. So anything, 10, 15 feet short of this flag, we'll be happy with.
That's really
That
good.
is how you like to start the match right there. That's almost pin high. That ended up flying a little further than I thought. The ball travels a long ways here. I think we're at roughly 6,600 feet elevation. Drop down in the comments below. Me and Tig were talking about this yesterday. How far does like each 1,000 feet of elevation affect the ball? I would love to know. We didn't really know. We were guessing that it was like a club and a half here, maybe club at 6,600. So we'll see. Love to see that. Tig's just fine. He's up here in the rough. See if he can knock it close. Otherwise, I don't know. He may be one down early.
I'm actually not quite in the rough. I'm in these kind of little rocks here, off to a little bit of a rocky start. But it's sitting pretty good lie, so 111 yards left. I got a little 56 degree in hand. Go. That thing had a ton of spin on it. Yeah, I think I got a putt, but that definitely didn't come out quite like I was expecting it. So I got a bit of a putt left here. Zach is in there pretty tight. I think this is probably going to be right along this way.
Yeah, so Tig thinks it's going to be breaking a little left to right. Putting back up the hill here. He's got roughly, I'm going to say 45, 50 feet. Did he do it to me on the first hole? Dude.
Dude, for a second I thought that had a chance.
Dude, that's a great putt.
Thanks.
That's a great putt. That putt's good by me.
Okay. Somehow I just like to tap them in just for fun. I got my par. Zach now has a great opportunity to make a birdie here on the first hole and get to one up early in the match. That putt from that distance inside of 2 feet,
Absolutely.
I'll take that for the first putt of the day.
This is going to have some massive break to the left, I feel like. No! Oh, we read it right, just didn't quite give it enough pace. That would have been a huge birdie to start. However, all square through one, hitting some good shots. That putt by Tig, seriously, it was good.
It's going right at that bunker. I can't see that far.
Ah, it's really close, but I do think it trickled in there. It came down on the left edge of that bunker. It might be in there. All right, Tig's on about the same exact line as me. And yeah, I think we might both be in the bunker.
in that bunker.
Like maybe right next to each other.
Yeah, I hit it pretty well. It just kind of maybe slid a little more to the right. I definitely think if you missed it right at that bunker, I think it was out.
I think you're right.
It was a little bit scary once I got over it. They're actually sitting, they're touching each other.
That's absolutely unreal. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Literally
How does that even
touching. What are the odds on that?
I don't know, probably 1 in 0.
I played a lot of golf.
one in like 100 million. Like I've never ever seen that. What do we have to do? We have to like mark one and.
I mean, there is no space between
No,
those
they're
two
actually
balls.
touching.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mark. So it looks like I'm further out.
My gosh, I mean that I've never seen that ever in my life. That's so crazy.
So we got 98 yards here, playing uphill 4 yards. I've got a 50 degree because right there you're kind of on an upslope. It's gonna be adding loft. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. Pin looks to be in the middle, and Yeah, this isn't the best position to be in the lip of a bunker. The odds on me getting this to the green are not.
When I stood over it, I was like, dang, this is not going to be easy. That's literally probably the best.
Honestly, I'm not super disappointed with that. You just weren't going to get enough distance on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Hey,
going to
that's
rake
not
it.
bad.
You'll place it. Ooh.
Same thing, you just can't get it above.
There it is. And got a little bit of break here down the hill. Didn't have much green to work with right there, so this isn't ideal, but we've got to look for par. That was a little quicker than I gave it credit for right there. We got a little work. Oh, if he had hit it. That looked good. Good putt. Thanks. All right, no blood here on 2. All right, we're on number 3, par 4, 429. Straight away, bunker down the left and a bunker down the right. I don't know if we can reach the bunker down the right. I know we can reach the bunker down the left. I'm gonna be going with driver, kind of taking it down the left side, let it fade on in.
Yeah, that tree, there's that little like round looking tree that's past that bunker on the left.
Uh-huh.
The bunker on the left is like 270 to carry. That looks to be perfect, guys. Yeah, good ball.
Thank you. I think that should be pretty good right there. Heading down kind of the right center. Should be in good shape.
I'm going with 3-wood.
All right. Micah hits this 3-wood. As far as I hit roughly at my driver, I feel like.
I hit good.
He hits this 3-wood very good. That's pretty much exactly how you draw it up. If you like a buttery fade right down central, I mean, I think we're both in the fairway.
Yeah. Hitting out of the rough out here right now it's just pretty rough, we'll say that.
Like I said, we're walking out here, and my statement on the tee box was correct. I mean, Micah hits his 3-wood roughly as far as my driver, and that is pretty much exactly what happened.
111 to the pin. This is just prime position, so now it's just see who can get it close and make a putt.
That was a 56 degree from Micah, heading just a little right, trundling left.
I think it's about pin high.
Yeah.
All right, Zach with probably about 2 yards less, so pretty much the same shot, a little different angle.
I've got 56 as well. Oh no. I think I caught a mini flyer there.
Something. That thing jumped off the face.
That thing jumped, and it never really drifted left. It actually kind of drifted right. So we're putting with that. It's got some length to it. Alrighty, walking up here on the back side of the green. My ball landed like right there. Hop forward. Micah is right on pin high. Not quite as deep as I thought I was. However, still lengthy, about 40 feet. Probably going left to right, but playing pretty straight. I've got about 4.5 feet left here.
I don't know how that doesn't break.
Thanks. That was a big 2-putt right there. That was big. Yep, good putt. All square through 3 holes. We're on number 4, par 4, 347, pretty much straight away.
Yeah, I think it's actually farther than that. It said it was 360 to the front of the green, so I think that may have been a little bit. Maybe it's from the signs or something. I don't know.
Okay, so 360 something straight away. I'm pretty much going to be aiming at the flag there. I think that's pretty much a good target line. There is a little rough cut that runs through the fairway up there, so just trying to stay a little short of it. I'm going with the 4-iron here.
It's kind of going down the left side, but it looks like it got a soft bounce, and I think it's still in the fairway.
Wasn't my best swing right there. In the fairway, this hole isn't overly long, so.
All right, guys, Zach is in the fairway, and mine just ran through the fairway, and I think he probably has about 138 yards to the pin.
Wow, I didn't even need to bring this.
Is it
139?
Okay.
139, playing pretty flat. I've got a gap wedge here, so I think there's like a slight helping breeze. I don't think I want to hit this all out full. Don't want to be long of that pin. That's all you really can ask for. Not long, not on that back shelf. Probably 20, 25 feet left for bird.
I have 118 yards to this pin. I'm gonna hit a sandwich.
It's heading right at it.
That's long, but
touch long, but I mean, I think you're inside 10 feet.
Yeah,
That was a
let's
great
hope so.
shot. Micah throwing a dart, kind of one of the first darts of the trip, especially here in the match series.
feels good. Hopefully I can make the putt now.
That had some serious break on it. Oh.
I didn't see that.
I mean, I was playing it up in here. That has some serious break on it. Decent speed, but complete misread. All right, we have Mikey here to take a 1-up lead through 4. Great birdie, great birdie.
It's hard to trust that one after seeing how much yours broke coming up the hill.
Dude, that was a great putt. Micah takes a
Hey,
1-up
it's like
lead.
the first solo birdie of the trip.
Nah, you had
Well,
one in the scramble.
Yeah, but it was a scramble.
That's true. That is the first solo bird of the trip. If I had made it, we'd be slamming pins. However, Micah still slammed
pin
it.
slammer on your channel.
Oh yeah, love to see it.
163 this pin. Dude, with the way the ball's been flying, I feel like it's a P wedge.
I think I'm going to. Is it playing down at all?
No, it says 163 playing 163.
Wow. So pretty flat. Pins up in that right front corner. Might have pulled it just a little. And kind of left side of the green. Got a decent little hop there. I've got a 9-iron here.
I like that.
I'm just gonna smooth it. With that pin being up in the front, you've got plenty of green behind, so.
It's a good play. This could be really tight. Oh man. Maybe 15 feet long.
Yeah, a little deep, but
That's a good shot.
I'll take that.
All right, I'm a little bit short here, but I'm in pretty good position if you're gonna miss the green. And this is definitely breaking hard to the right.
Go, go.
All right, guys, this is Zach's birdie putt. He actually has this to get the match back to all square. I have about 6 feet left for my par, so this would be huge.
That had some serious brake on it that I did not see. Thought it was going a little left, but not that much. I just pulled that. Yeah. Ah, that wasn't good.
That turned out to be a very interesting hole. I stay one up in the match. These greens have been just absolutely giving us the something.
The last hole is in the past. Mike remains 1 up through 5. We're on a number 6, par 4. Big dog leg to the left, 458 yards. I think we're gonna try to cut off some of that corner. I'm gonna be going with driver. I think Tig is as well. He's gonna be taking an aggressive line here. This is a long par 4. If you can cut off a good chunk of that corner, might even be able to have a wedge in.
330 to those 3 pine trees.
Okay.
So
through the fairway.
Yeah, so I think you can actually go a little bit left of those.
So that is the corner we're talking about, and those are the pines. They're kind of just on the other side of that cart path. That was hit very well. Should be pretty good, right?
Yeah, I mean, I demolished that. I actually think it's through the fairway, but...
Good swing.
Thanks. I think that is the exact line you want to take it. He took it almost all the way to that house there with a little fade, so that's literally perfect. Good shot.
Make sure to go subscribe to Micah's channel. I'll link it down in the description down below. We've got a ton of content coming from here at the Broadmoor, and this is match 1. Match 2 will be over on Micah's channel, and then we'll flip back and forth until we have a winner. Whoever gets to 4 wins first is deemed the winner here at the Broadmoor. Also, I am in a race with Experior Golf, Brian, Mark, and Kevin to see who can get to 100K first. And we've got some ideas for some rewards or penalties on whoever gets to 100K first. We'll keep you updated on that, but make sure to subscribe to the channel because we want to beat Experior Golf.
All right, I have 111 to this pin. It says it's playing about 120 uphill. I'm gonna try to play this a little left of the pin, and maybe it'll kind of work to the right because can't really go directly at it because there's a little something.
A little tree trouble up there. Oh, that could be really good. Go. If that got all the way back there, that could be really good.
That came out really good.
All right, 127 playing uphill 10, so 137. I'm gonna go with the full gap wedge. I kind of feel like my gap wedge has been like a 140 shot, so I need to knock it up there close. We got to get some momentum going. We've made a couple bogeys early. We're just getting loosened up, but you know, and we don't want any more bogeys. Birdie right here.
This could be pretty good. It was a little bit right, but maybe 15 feet.
Yeah, I mean, I will take that all day long because I think that pin's on the left. I didn't really want to miss too far left. Should be in good shape there. All right, walking up from the left side of the green, I am right here, putting back down the hill about 25 feet. Micah just a little short, putting back up the hill about maybe 30 feet. I think Micah's going to be going first. That was a great shot from over there.
I'll take it. I mean, yeah, I got a putt. That tree was kind of looming a little bit too close.
Oh boy, that was a good putt. It was a good roll.
Well, I hit that a little bit hard, but I saw the break going by, so hopefully it's just an easy roll back. Dude, I don't know how they kept rolling.
I know.
Was it downhill?
It was. All right, we're in with the par there. Would have loved to have seen that drop. Mikey here for his par. a doubt. Good par.
It was a little bit of doubt. 300 yards to that big tree you can see just hugging the left. I don't know what.
396 yards, par 4.
Can you take it here?
I think so. There are some trees kind of down the left. It does bend pretty hard. I do think we can take it roughly 15 to 20 yards left of that big tree you're talking about, though.
Okay. I think it might be 3-wood today. How long is this hole?
394.
That's not actually too bad. Maybe the old 2-iron.
Ooh, a little stinger action.
Play. I did not feel comfortable with that. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably should have moved to the driver because I was standing there thinking I had to hit it really hard just to get past that corner. And I mean, it was straight right. That's not good.
See this little like tree there, that like tip top?
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of going right over the cart path, hopefully with like a baby draw.
Good.
That could be really good. That was a little left of where I wanted it, but I don't know. I think that could be pretty good.
My goodness, guys, that is literally like that feels so bad.
Green sits off kind of back in there. And you're trying to fade it a little bit.
Yeah.
Over to the right.
I guess we'll find out. I got 3-iron.
You did just that.
Let's get past the corner. Oh yeah. Hopefully I'll have a wedge in. I can try to get that up and down. I found the center of the club face, thankfully. All right, so I have 100 yards exactly for my third shot. I need to get this up and down because Zach is sitting extremely pretty up there. He may have pulled that drive a little bit, but he pulled it to perfection.
I don't know if driver's the play on this hole next time. It is very tight up here. We did get away with it, but I don't know if I would do it again.
It's a little short.
A little short. Got to putt at it though.
Yeah.
All right, about 55 yards. Like I said earlier, I don't think the driver's the play here. I think you play up to that shelf back there, hit kind of a full wedge in. However, we'll take this every time. See if we can't knock this close. Needed a little more on it. I mean, it's all right.
It's not too bad.
Maybe 10, 15 feet. So we got to putt for bird.
Well, guys, match is back to all square. Good par from Zach.
Thanks, sir. Match is all square. 2 holes remain in this match number 1. Got a par 5 and a par 3. This par 5 is definitely reachable if you hit a good tee ball. Kind of tight up there, straight away, under 500 yards, but you got to hit a good tee ball. All right, here's number 8 here. Pretty straight away. Does bend a little to the right, 488 yards. I'm going left of those bunkers. Probably about 10 yards left of those bunkers.
I like it.
Down the right side, honestly, not entirely sure how much room you have. It kind of came down just right of the flag. I think it's going to be fine. I'm not sure if it's in the fairway though. There it is. That's Tig's best swing of the day right there. I think that's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. All right, guys, Zach just in the rough by about maybe 5 yards. He's got about, it's playing about 180. It's 173 to the pin, playing up a couple. So pretty good shot here. 8-iron for Zach. This is right on the pin, guys. A little bit left of it. Oof, it's a little short.
Oh, I thought that was going to be pretty good. Wow.
Uphill
There's a little bit of wind into, but I made a good swing. Alrighty, Micah here in absolutely perfect position. He's going with a 9-iron. He's got 163 playing uphill 6 yards. Little breeze into. Drawing just a little left.
Get up.
Might need to get up. Looks like he might be in the bunker, maybe just short of it.
May have been an 8-iron with how much that wind
I think that there was a little more wind up there than we were giving it credit for.
Yeah, I agree with that statement fully.
Settle. That was played great. Great shot.
Thanks.
Let me in the door. Let's go. The Eagle 3 at the biggest moment in the match. Might have got a little hype right there.
One up with one to play. That's a good shot. One down with one to play here in match number 1.
So that does move me to 1 up with 1 to play here in match 1. Par 3, number 9. What we got?
177 playing 180, so it's pretty flat, a little bit downwind. Big hole here. All right, guys. Zach's going 8-iron.
Yep. Yeah.
Back edge.
Yep. That might have been a little much.
Really?
Maybe. Alrighty, I think I'm just off the back left corner. Definitely door is open for Tig here. He's got an 8-iron as well. Not much wind at the moment. Maybe just a little puff of breeze behind. That is heading right at it. Drawing just left. Great shot. Great shot.
Thanks. I need to make birdie. So we didn't do a camera dropper back there on the green. So right here, camera dropping eagle on the channel. Love to see it. It's been a little while. Camera dropper. That wasn't great. That wasn't great, but yeah, we dropped the camera. I just didn't want to break the camera because we've got a few more days left of filming and we don't need any casualties this early on the trip. Yes. Great shot in there, sir. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, I gotta get an opportunity to see if I can make birdie here and make something happen. But Zach, also not an extremely difficult putt.
Wow, that might have been the quickest putt today.
That was a little bit unexpected.
That rolled out. Definitely some work to do. All right, Micah is lining up his birdie bid. This would be to have the match. This would be all square through one match if Micah can find the bottom of the cup with his birdie here on 9. What a putt. What a putt. Dude, seriously great birdie.
Thanks, man.
That was awesome.
That is that's a good little comeback after, kind of a little shaky last couple holes, but man, this has been crazy. It's been a good match. I think it's a great way to start off this series.
Birdies, eagles, 3 putts. Something that starts
Something
with
else.
an S word.
Little, rhymes with yank. Yeah, but man, it is currently half a point to half a point.
It is.
I wasn't really expecting that, but it is what it is. It was a good match.
Well, that is it for here at the Broadmoor in match 1. The current match standings is half a point for me, half a point for Micah. That was all square through 9. Match number 2 coming on Micah's channel. We're going straight into the back 9 to film that one. Thank you so much again to the Broadmoor for having us out. This place is absolutely pristine. Accommodations are superb. So if you're in the Colorado Springs area, check it out.
That is big facts. We'll just say that.
As for me, Micah, we'll see you when we see you. Peace.